We welcome you back at 8:19. As the new school year starts, many younger people may have elevated levels of stress. The pandemic has elevated the situation for teenagers in particular because they're not hanging out with their friends, playing sports, walking the halls of the school like they normally would. So how do we help kids deal with this? Dr. Larry Mittenall is a child, adolescent, and adult psychiatrist here to talk about it this morning. Good morning to you, doctor.
Good morning. Good morning to you, Randy.
Well, I know that some amounts of stress are normal for everybody in life, but even
Sure.
for younger people, are you seeing more of this in your practice these days?
I am. And just as you were saying earlier, I think COVID-19 and the social isolation has really played a role in how a lot of our kids are doing and coping in the season. And so it's removed some of the traditional coping strategies that our kids often, hang on to. So that's hanging out with friends, that's team sports, that's going to school, that's church. And so some of those relational things, without them being there, it becomes all the more important that we're attending and kind of recognizing how kids might be struggling and having that conversation with them, especially because we don't want those really healthy coping strategies to be supplemented by other things that aren't as healthy, like vaping and those sorts of activities.
Yeah, and I was reading a report from the CDC as well that this could lead to other drug use. You mentioned vaping and
Yes.
possibly suicide. I mean, do we see elevated levels of that?
So, I think it'll remain to be seen. It's kind of early to have a good sense of what the numbers are like in relation to our current season. But we have some great data from the CDC when we look at, past significant events in the life of our nation. I'm thinking of one example which is Hurricane Katrina, in which in the wake of that, we did see a higher amount of both, mental health struggles and substance use, especially among our youth. And so it's important that we stay vigilant during this time and encourage, again, really healthy coping strategies.
And how do we do that, doctor? Are there particular signs
Sure.
that we as parents look for in our middle schoolers, high schoolers, perhaps even elementary school kids?
Yes, absolutely. I think, some really key things to hone in on, or just to recognize if parents see this going on, is, irritability in their child when they've previously been kind of happy-go-lucky and really positive and kind of engaged. If there are some unexplained aches, body aches. Again, we don't want to rule out that, medical things can be going on as well, but sometimes that can be a sign as well that something else is going on. Unhealthy eating patterns can be one of the changes that we see. Differences in their sleep habits, poor hygiene, and if we see them really laboring under a lot of excessive worry and stress. Those are just some of the things that we can see that are different.
That's some great advice from you, doctor. We really appreciate that. I know some people are learning at home only. Some are going back to school, with masks and things. So it's a different world.
Yeah.
We appreciate your insight this morning. Thank you so much.